Hey everybody, how you doing today? Hopefully your week has been well, and I want to give you a couple words of encouragement to have you push through and persevere throughout the remainder of the week and end on a good note. And this is my motivational minute. You will never influence the world trying to be like it. So make sure that you keep your individualism high. Not everybody's going to be like you, and it's totally fine. Don't always go along with the curve because that's how inventions are made. That's how entrepreneurs are born. That's how entertainers and athletes, that's how they get to their promise. By not being like everybody else. Having their own sound, their own way of doing things. Yeah, it may look like, something that you've seen before, but it's not quite that. And that's the type of things that you need to try to do in order for you to influence the world. Say for example, I'll use an artist like a Prince and a Michael Jackson. Both of them, yes, they are part of the music industry, but they have their own individual styles and sounds. That stands alone in everybody in the music industry. Say for example, I'm Michael Jordan and LeBron James. They emulated somebody else in order to get where they are, but they are transcending though. They are bigger than just the game that they play. They're icons, world icons. Say for example, Jeff Bezos and Bill Gates, or a person that I'm learning more and more about, which I'm happy about, Reginald F. Lewis. These are, and sorry for Reginald F. Lewis, he was a billionaire, first African American billionaire. And his story is not like something that you might have heard before. Because these individuals went outside of themselves. They did something, they went different from the curve. So, if everybody else is doing this and they stayed within their own limits and their lanes, and you have this one individual that knows something and has something very special to give to the world, and they produce it, they come up with the idea, they come up with the capital, everything else, they will stand alone. They will be able to influence the world with their idea, their thought, their vision, compared to somebody who just wants to go along with everybody else. So at the end of the day, aspire to be yourself, find out what your niche is, and work on it. I want us to be the best individuals that we could possibly be. And I want to make sure that I can encourage us to reach those goals. Because at the end of the day, that's what matters. You reaching the heights and the goals that you want to be. But again, don't try to be like everybody else. Because everybody's not you. You can try to emulate everybody that you want to, but at the end of the day, you're still yourself. You're still that man, that woman of whom came from whatever background you came from and has the knowledge of whatever industry that you want to get into. You're still that person. So be that individual, love on yourself, and strive to win. Because remember, influence in the world is not the same thought process of being like everybody else. Go above and beyond your aspirations. This right here is my motivational minute. I would like for you to like, share, subscribe, hit the notifications, and again, inspire and influence the world by not trying to be like everybody else. Be yourself and keep winning. I'll see you next week.